I would be very suspicious as somebody who's got two children that hasn't got a single photograph of.
But I just thought, OK, maybe he's one of those fathers that's not very... I don't know.
So he told you that his daughter
died on the 23rd of December. That's why he couldn't come for Christmas.
Okay.
And as a mum, crikey, that is really, really awful. I was heartbroken for him.
So you spent Christmas apart, but he decided to make up for that by going the whole hog and in January proposing to you. So only, what, after 3 months or so?
Yes, yes.
And you felt what to this?
I was a bit taken aback, first of all. I didn't really see this coming.
Could I ask you, do you have money, incidentally, or the things that just there are obvious signs?
No, I don't, unfortunately,
right.
no.
No, so so I'm trying to work out, OK, he did tell these lies, but what was he gaining from it? You know, because maybe he just did love you, fancy you, and he just had to live a Walter Mitty lifestyle because he wasn't getting anything from you financially, was he? Oh, was he?
Well, he might have.
Oh.
Yes, but I can't talk too much about that because that's an ongoing matter at the moment.
Investigation at the moment. So he proposed, you said yes, and then he moved in, but not just him, but his mum.
Yeah, I thought at the time, is this a bit too quick? And I've had ovarian cancer, so he said to me, Rach, he said, if anything have told me, you know, grab life, seize the day, the loss of my daughter, you having cancer. So I thought this actually does make sense. Yeah. You know, if there's a chance for happiness, go for it.
What about his mum moving in though? Because if he was duping you, she must have.
She was in on it all as well. Yes, his name, I knew him as Dan Mitchell, and she would call him Dan, and I knew her as Kath Mitchell.
Is she an EastEnders? No, it sounds as if she is.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah,
she never slipped up.
Never once.
She always called, because his real name is Darren
McHugh, yes.
So that must be very hard, actually. She's known as Darren.
She wrote a birthday card to him, to Dan. We went to book a wedding venue.
OK, but I'm still getting to the point. What are they getting out of it? She goes along with the story. She moves with him. What's she getting? Free bed and breakfast? Is that it?
I would say so. And well,
it was as simple as that.
Part of a family.
It's Creepsville. It's creepy. When did you start to twig on? Who blew the whistle? Who started to get suspicious?
Right. Well, there was a bit of suspicion when the daughter died. And my cousin, she actually tried to find out information. Couldn't find out any information about this daughter. So she told me, Rach, I don't think this is real. So I'm like, OK. Bit upset that she's sort of done a bit of snooping, but she's got my best interest at heart. So I approached him. I said, listen, I've got people saying that you don't have a daughter. And he looked at me and said, what kind of sicko do you think I am? So, yeah, you're right. I am so sorry for even questioning you. So I thought, OK, I'll ask his mum when I meet her. So I met her in February. And I put my hand on her arm. I said, I'm awfully sorry to hear about what happened to your granddaughter at Christmas. She said, that's right, me love. We've all got to move forward and look to the future.
So she was lying.
So she'd now backed
it was actually your daughter, your eldest daughter, wasn't it? So she'd been getting on with him, and then she started acting a bit kind of coldly towards him. And then she showed you something on his phone that she discovered. What did she find?
Messages from a dating website. And she didn't tell me, first of all, because she said she didn't know how to tell me, and I was happy. But she was very, very clever. She took a photo of his phone.
Well, look, the full interview, and I'd love to have a whole programme to talk to you about, is in this week's Take a Break magazine, if you want to have a read of that. But basically, when they tracked down Darren, he said, basically, I told a load of lies. That was it. My mum told me every day to come clean. I didn't because I'm a fool. It went too far. I had to do it. We're all sorry. It had happened.